Another day, another video. Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Today we are watching the finale of season 2 of You. Thank you so much for, engaging, commenting and watching this season. It has been a crazy ride so far and I can't wait for today's episode. Hopefully you guys have also seen season 1. If not, it is on the channel. Please do check it out because that is really good as well. And it's been really different from this season, so I've really enjoyed it. We haven't kind of stuck with the same stalkery vibes. We kind of had a little bit of it, but more storytelling. It's been fantastic. Really enjoyed it. I like Love as a character. And May, speaking of Love, how did we end last episode? She has committed a murder. It's a murder again, May. Well, not again for her, but like another one for us. That was 4 murders in, what is it, 9 episodes? Really good this season. It's been so chaotic, so active. I thought the introduction of Love and Forte has been great, as well as Delilah and Ella. But obviously Delilah, she is gone, and the reason why all this come out, literally is because Candace followed Joe. She slept with Forte from the episode before, the episode that Joe thought that he killed Delilah. She's then obviously gone to speak to Forte in this episode. He's kind of pushed her away, saying, you're obsessed with Joe. She's saying, mate, if you read between the lines in your story that you've been writing, Joe is the person that's gone and killed Beck. Now, obviously, he sat there on his computer. He's looking into Dr. Nikki. So, I don't know. He might put 2 and 2 together. We don't know. But we did find out that he's killed someone in the past. And now Joe knows. And he's keeping that a secret. And obviously, fast forward, she's gone and looked at the videos that he was sending her on that night. That he obviously took the LSD and he was tripping, and she's seen Joe in the background. She's traced that to the storage facility. She's gone inside. Joe's there, moving the body. She's locked him in the cage. She's then text Love to come, as if she was Joe. She's come, stood there. He's stood in the cage. She's dead on the floor. He's admitted to everything. Killing her, killing Henderson, trying to kill Candace, killing Beck. Madness. She's ran off. She's been sick in a bin. Candace has chased after her saying, I'm sorry. You just needed to find out. Boom! Stabbed in the neck. She fell on the floor, blood all over. And then she's walked back in. She stood next to Joe. I think she told him that she loved him. I don't know. I can't remember how that final bit ended. Also do know is I was shocked anyway. I did not expect it. Like, what the hell is going on there, mate? So we've also got Joe killing people. We've got 40 who's killed someone. And then we've also got now Love who's killed somebody in the present. 2 bodies, 2 people. 1 couple, 1 crazy family. What is going to happen? Is Finch going to find Delilah? What's going to happen to Ellie? She was having a breakdown last episode because obviously Delilah's not returning the calls and she's got no one left. And how are Joe and Love getting out of this situation? And is 40 going to dig and deep even more and find more information and concerning things about Joe? It's really exciting. I can't wait for this finale. So hopefully you guys are excited too. If you do enjoy today's episode, please smash a like. It really helps out the channel. Subscribe if you're new. And as always, let's jump into episode 10 of season 2 of You.
Everything's gonna be okay. Why are you looking at me like that? She was gonna hurt you. And us. We can be together now.
She looks crazy as well.
I think we can. Everything I told you is true.
You didn't kill Delilah. I did.
Fuck me.
You know that old cliche, choose your friends, but you can't choose your family.
Shit.
40 was a child.
She killed
She
her.
was a rapist.
Oh. Shit.
Protected 40 because I had to.
Better they thought it was him.
Oh.
40 was blacked out, a victim. But families don't heal from something like that. So I began to fantasize about a new one.
Yo, I can't believe she's crazy. I'm still processing it. Like,
I wondered if the family I had was the only one I deserved. I started to fantasize again. When you pulled away, I told myself I can fix him. For a while it was working. I showed you how to heal. I knew together we could be better than the family I was born into. I devoured your dead ex's book front to back. All the articles, all the think pieces, reading between the lines.
yes, mate. Oh, yes, this is so fucking good.
More passionate, more devoted than I'd known.
And it must be said you bring out genius. I tried to coax the real you out. Show me your heart, even the darkest parts. Then we'd be starting our future together on the right foot. You were gonna give up on us, so I followed you.
Take this.
He didn't lock it though, unless she's got, you know, she's got a copy.
You have to help me. Listen, Will is insane. He said he'd be back later. He's high on something.
Oh my God.
You'll hurt both of us. Just hurry, please.
I knew it didn't look like a Joel killing. It just didn't. I can't believe that she's done
the
it,
same
mate.
way I dealt with the au pair. We're soulmates, Joe.
No, fucking hell, mate. Two crazies together.
The fuck?
No, mate. You cannot be no judger. You should be actually not grateful, but like, what is it, mate? When two people who are the same, they're compatible. Like they are. They're two crazies, mate. I can't believe that. I can't believe that she's actually mad. Did I say? I'm sure at the start of this season, I said that I would love her to be the crazy one and the stalker and the one to flip the roles on him. I said that. We kind of got it only in the last episode, so we haven't actually had it the whole season. So I wouldn't say I was like right or anything, but like I was kind of right. You know, you would give yourself a small win. You know, not a massive one. You didn't get it correct, but like a small one. You kind of got it. I'm so excited. I can't believe that technically, like I said, we've had 4 deaths this season. She's done 2 of them. She's done 2 of them, mate. She's killed Candace and she's killed Delilah. And she's done it out of love, the way Joel said he done his killings. Literally, it is just the same. Now, Joel defended himself against the Russian guy. You know, took him out. But apart from that, it's madness. I knew that. Do you know what? At the end of the last episode, I said, I need to see how she died, Delilah. We need to see it. Like, we can't just say, yeah, it was Joel, because that didn't fit a Joel death. It doesn't look the way Joel's usually done it. And, like, a slash in the throat is absolutely brutal, and Joel's not done that yet. I don't even know if he's got the courage to do that, because it is a savage kill. But I'm actually really shocked that she's done that. I've really liked it. Do you know what, right? What an absolute amazing start. It's really exciting me. You can't pull away. You can't. The fact is, somebody knows that he's killed loads of people, and now we know somebody's killed loads of people. I don't know. Do you actually stay together? Sometimes you might have 2 crazies. Oh, I don't know, man.
Please say something.
What about Ellie?
Innit, yeah.
Ellie, we have to talk about your sister.
Do you know Delilah's been getting death threats?
And I was actually thinking that you might be able to help me out with that.
I don't know, just walk me through some of the stuff around Henderson.
I know this routine from every movie I've ever seen. You're trying to entrap me.
We frame Ellie for Henderson's murder with an anonymous tip.
Love, tell me you didn't already do that.
Where were you when Henderson was murdered?
She was at the house.
Your text with Henderson showed that you already had plans that night.
Step 2 is lawyer her up with the Quinn family's finest.
That's when Delilah's body will be found with a suicide note.
She becomes a posthumous
Feminist icon for taking down her abuser. And most importantly, the investigation becomes poisoned. Ellie is going to emerge stronger
and better off.
Like 40?
Watch it.
Sorry, it's very hard to think clearly in the river of crazy you're spewing.
Okay, get a grip. I thought you were the last person who'd be hysterical. Because while I was seeing you, you were busy gazing at a goddamn fantasy.
Yo, mate, her acting's been really good. Joe can't be no judge, yeah. Like, he's like, do you know what I mean? He's acting like he's never done any of this before. Yo, what's happening with Candace's body? Like, where's that gone?
Do I believe love has Ellie's best interests? Nope. Okay, I have to get free. That's I finally understand what Beck went through. All I ever wanted from Beck was to be seen.
Are you in trouble for the gun?
Not at all.
So we can be together forever?
It isn't hard to convince somebody you love them if you know what they want to hear.
But what I don't understand is, why is he being a massive hypocrite? That's literally it, mate. There's no beating around no bush. She is the exact opposite gender of him. Yet he didn't want to be judged for his actions, but now he's hardcore judging her for her actions. She done it out of love, he done it out of love. He's locking people in a cage, you know, she's locking him in a cage. And he's trying to manipulate her the way Beck tried to manipulate him, and he didn't like it and he killed her. I don't get it. He is being a hypocrite. And if we do move into season 2 with these two, they've got to be together, man. Like, I just think now we know that she is willing to do whatever it takes and she's a bit crazy herself. 2 blends would be absolutely amazing to see. Open and free of crazy. You know what I mean? Not hiding it and restricting it and beating around and sneaking. Just be open and crazy together. It might be like amazing to watch. You know, I actually really do like Ellie though. I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I don't know why she's hooked me on this season. Delilah, she died. Yeah, it's a wound for her. I'm more excited that it was love, to be honest, and not Joel, because that is a big twist that I'm really enjoying. But Ellie, I don't know. I feel like she's been through a rough period and it's quite hard, and you know, she's lost kind of everything. I don't want her to lose herself as well and get either done for the murder or caught in the system. I want her to come out of it okay, because she seems like an ambitious person who wants to be, I don't know, a director or a writer, and she's willing to do whatever it takes. And she wasn't being, no, she didn't have no intention of going into the Henderson thing to like sleep with him or anything and take him. She seemed to genuinely want to have a friendship and just focus on the work. So, you know, I actually like Ella, and I hope nothing bad happens.
Default Mobile Production Office?
Corey, thank God. Listen, I'm at the police station right now, and they're not letting me leave. This cop Delilah knows brought me here, and the guy who keeps trying to ask me stuff, I think he's a homicide detective.
Sit tight, okay? I'm gonna send Morris your way. I've got your back, okay? Just say nothing, act dumb.
Oh, he's gone to see. Hey, here we go, mate. Interesting. Gone to see Dr. Nicker.
The only reason why I'm here is because the warden made me. I'm assuming you bribed him.
I don't think you killed Guinevere Beck.
No shit. Are you one of those fans? The free Dr. Nicky subreddit? I'm guilty of destroying my marriage. I didn't kill Beck, but I'm guilty.
Proper self-reflection.
It's not what I pictured when I was writing you.
You see, I've turned my body and my spirit over to a higher power.
Yeah, me too, bro. All the steps.
I'm good, Mr. Quinn. I prefer to deal with the evil that I see in the mirror each day.
He told us his name was Will, but his real name is Sal.
You stay away from that man.
No, we can stop it.
No. If he killed Beck, there's no telling what this man is capable of.
He's dating my fucking sister. Why don't you just tell me everything that you know?
Yo, thought he's falling. Well, not falling for it. He's putting it together. He's getting it right. Yo, mate, I needed to be an absolute sick strategist, mate. Obviously, if you've been on my channel and you've watched the originals, Klaus is so good at putting a plan in motion. He's a strategist. He fucking gets it, mate. He sees the future, where they need to be, and he analyses how to get there, and he fucking dominates on the way. Need her to do that. She needs to stand back now. She needs to know that this has happened. I've got Joe here. I've killed her. We've got to get rid of these bodies. Thought he's figuring it out. How do I deter him away? How do I save Ella? How do I get him to say that I'm okay and it's not Joe? Get a plan in action and watch all the pieces of the puzzle. That's better, mate. Put them all into place, mate. Literally, it would be absolutely sick.
See you soon, Ms. Alves.
Yeah, have fun. Whoever your sister is, she's got 12 hours to show her face. Or I'm calling CPS on an unattended minor. In addition to the missing persons report I just filed.
She might not stay front of mind for too long.
You know what? My schedule's clear. There's no harm in putting a tail on it.
Guys committed. What a good episode so far anyway. I've really enjoyed it. What I've never understood is how's that soundproof when it's got holes in it that you can easily speak out of.
Yeah, I seem to remember owing you one.
The first time I ever tasted a muffin was in a group home. My mom never let me have one, ever. I was a handful.
Seems like you just wanted sugar for breakfast.
She drugged him.
What are you fucking kidding me?
Yo, she was sat there for ages all staring at him in slow-mo.
That's what you're afraid of?
Just open the cage. Only long enough for me to move her.
I need you to trust me.
Look, I said this last fucking season, right? Is that you actually do that. She opens a cage, you get the body out, you go back in. That's how you gain the trust, man. Not no little bit of bullshit like you say it. You gain the trust by a little bit of yeah, you give some to take some. She lets you out, you do the job, you go back in. She's like, okay, he's not going to run away. Carry on. You know, first attempt, no, don't run.
Joe? No! No, I'm pregnant!
Fuck off, mate. Yo, that is like the best lie ever. Or what, mate?
Joey, I know you're in there.
Joseph.
He's here to take me away.
For a little while.
Yo, they've done a good job. She always looks beaten up.
Over again.
What's wrong with you? It's my fault.
You needed a real father.
I'm going to be a real father.
Yeah.
Something made you become a psycho.
Oh, she's sweet but a psycho, a little bit psycho.
To hurt anyone.
Oh.
My whole life, I've been doing what it takes. But I love someone. We both had to learn how to survive really young. You were just a child. So was she.
A girl.
Yeah, it's gonna be
stupid
extra
to make you
protective.
Forgive me. Run, turn me in, hurt me.
Candace said I'd face myself.
That is me. I told you, she's a female, you.
It's not covered in any sort of dating manual.
Real love doesn't evaporate.
That's what I was gonna say.
Things get hard. I will earn back your trust.
I don't know if he's lying to get out or if he's really likes a baby now.
I still want to go to Lucy and Sunrise's wedding.
Oh, is it today? Fucking hell, me. Joel and her having a baby. Maybe season 3. If that's what it's going to be. I can't believe it, me. I thought she was trying to get out of it, but then that's a big lie, and you can tell that she's obviously a bit further on, that she's telling the truth. Boy, it's mad because, well, Joel looked like he was going to stab her in the neck with a handcuffs. I thought he was just going to cuff her and lock her up, you know, like flip the roles. But no, now they're together. Like, if he really cares about the kid, he's going to have to. I mean, I thought he was going to try and tell her what she wanted to hear, because that's kind of what we was insinuating a couple of minutes back when he was saying Beck done it to him, and he's insinuating he's going to do it to her. I still don't know if he's doing that now, but now the baby's been thrown into it, it's like, wow, it changes everything, mate. It is a big game changer. And it's like, what, do you flake on the kid and flake on her and just bounce, or what? You're going to stay around, forgive her? You know what I mean? You both got secrets now, dark past. She's killed people, you've killed people, you both know about it, but you got a baby on the way. You know, like, can you put it past her or can you not? What a crazy relationship, mate. Love has been decent this season.
You don't trust me. And why would you? Even I don't know how I feel. What kind of father does that make me?
Cannot deal with. No, 40? Look, hey, 40? God, you're sober, coach. We'll be here in 10.
Together, we will raise children who fear nothing, whose hearts are the size of the moon, and who are real and true. All I've ever wanted is to love and be loved.
Soulmates?
I love you, baby.
Is this what real love is? Knowing and accepting anything.
I now pronounce you married.
We're having a little girl together. I am terrified, but maybe that's how every parent feels.
I love you.
You do?
Yes.
He knows what to say to manipulate her, though, man. It's good. I mean, he might believe it, but he's still a good man.
Put up a close for inventory sign and get the fuck out.
Just give me 5 minutes and follow me, okay? 5 minutes. Trust me.
Oh, Ellie's going to turn up. What's she going to say?
I don't know where to go. Cops are sending CPS to my house. 40 told me to meet him here, but he's in there ranting on Love's voicemail, and he's scary. Where is Delilah?
Mate, you got to say you don't know.
Did you hurt her, Will?
Twins are very powerful, and they get away with evil things. I don't think Delilah is coming back.
My sister.
Is gone. You cannot go home. CPS is not great either.
Look, you need to go.
Okay, breathe.
No, listen.
You're a little worked out.
No, for the
Sit
last
down
time, I'm not high. I'm not.
I trust you. Whatever you want, I'll go. But before I do, walk me through the plan.
You are one of the smartest people I've ever met. You can do this.
Do what?
Start over. As long as you need it, I will not abandon you.
Then what the fuck is this?
This is what we need to do.
I'm sorry, Ellie.
And now you come in here acting like some kind of hero? Well, fuck you.
I killed Henderson, and I don't feel guilty about it. What I am is all that stands between you and people who are worse. Now let me help you.
Burn in hell.
I do feel sorry for you, Ellie, man. I actually really do.
I have cracked this, okay? I can see the Matrix, and it is exactly what Candace tried to tell us.
To yourself, you sound like a conspiracy nut job.
You have blind spots. Joe, he's in your blind spot. Our family, we can make your life a living hell. We can get you sent to prison.
I will never hurt Love.
You are never going to get to it.
Okay, this is enough.
You protect me, I protect you.
40.
And if you would listen to me, you would understand why I have to.
Tell her you're pregnant.
See me again. for the baby. Do you actually think I would let Joe near me if I didn't think in my heart that he was worthy of being a part of our family?
You are just as broken as I am. You're just a much better liar. You are crazy if you think that you would be a good mother. You think knocking up my sister makes you a new person?
Dostoevsky contended the bad want to be punished.
Is a copper going to come in?
And some punishment will never end.
Oh, it's a police officer.
Okay.
I saw the moment you knew your brother was gone. Sometimes a man gets exactly what he wishes for.
Can they pin it on him, Delilah's death? I don't know. Wow, it's crazy. I knew that he was coming there, and I was wondering what happened to that officer. I can't believe that 40 died. Yeah, I mean, the only way you could do it now is just pin all the deaths on him. You got to, you know, like take one for the team. It's sad that he's gone, but you don't need to go down yourself, do you? Especially now you're pregnant. And is she gonna resent Joe? You know, is she going to be blaming him for the situation that they got put in? You never know. Right now, she might be fine. Later on in next season, she might be, you know, it might turn against him. You know, like, you're the reason why he's gone, etc. It's mad. Is Ellie just going to bounce? Then what's Finch going to do? Is he like, where's Ellie gone? You know, is she going to turn him in? Is she going to take his money? Is she going to tell him where she's gone? You know, it's interesting. We've only got 5 minutes left, so I don't know if we're going to rock into next season with that storyline or if we're going to conclude it. But very interesting. I've liked this episode. It's been really, really good, and I'm really excited for season 3.
So, Karma and I, we're in a fight. In Crime and Punishment, the hero willingly walks into exile.
Have they moved?
You can't save someone from themselves. We wanted to, with 40. Not that the real slate can ever be clean, but it's hard.
Hey, she's pregnant. Not month in.
Life growing.
Yeah, she's loving it. She's not resenting him right now.
I'm ready to be the good father I never had. To make the family I always dreamed of. The one she deserves is just the beginning.
Don't tell me it's his mum.
Because this is where I had to be. Exactly where I had to be to meet you. See you soon, neighbor.
Ah, mate, who the hell is that neighbor? I'm calling it his mum. You know, we never seen any. We don't know she's dead. He got took away. He got took away to a school when he was talking about her to love when he was in the cage. He was saying like she was a great person, etc. etc. He was speaking to her as if she was past tense, but never confirmed if she was dead. I'm saying that's his mum next door. Now, if it is, that's madness. She probably wouldn't know that that's him, because what's funny is when you're younger, you change, don't you, as you grow older. You look totally different. But when you're older, once you get to your 20s and 30s, whether you're 40 and 50, you still have a big, massive resemblance of that age. Yeah, you look the same, just older. Change your hair a little bit. Facial's still the same. You don't adapt and grow older. So, I'm interested. Now, what I was going to say, I'm glad that we kind of ended on that thing, is that I've got to give a special honourable mention to the makeup people for the backstory of his mum, because they've done a really good job. I thought that every single scene that she was in, she looked like she'd just been through the war, mate. She looked like she's just been absolutely battered and bruised off everyone in all of it, and they sold it well. They was trying to tell a story. I thought they sold it perfectly. Just the way they'd done it with his backstory with his mum, and where she was trying to escape from his dad and trying to get money and trying to flee, and he's a bad guy and all this stuff. I think that they sold that really well. They've done great makeup, everything. I enjoyed it. And in terms of, let's say, Love, I think that she's a great addition. I thought she was really good. I actually like her. I think she's beautiful and funny. I was going to say, friendly, not crazy, but mate, she is mad. She's done 2 killings this season, so that's crazy. And then also so that we know that she's killed 3 people in her life. We know that Joel's killed the Russian guy here. He killed who else did he kill? Did he kill someone else this season as well? I feel like he's killed 2 people this season. Can't remember the names. He killed Ron, that's 3. His dad, 4. Who else he killed? Beck, 5. And I was gonna say Candace, but no. So that, and then obviously he's pushed the guy off the building, 6, and then he's killed Peaches. So he's killed 7, she's killed 3. You know, 10, double-digit number between a couple. Very, very interesting. We're on episode 10 as well. She's pregnant. We fast-forwarded from the time when she said she was pregnant up until the point where she's showing a big, massive bump now. And Forte, honourable mention to him, good addition to the show. I thought his acting was really good. I was wondering what was going to happen to him when he was first introduced as the boss of his store. I just thought he might just be one of these guys that popped in, kind of like, was it Kelvin? The guy in the store that he kind of fired at the end. But no, mate, we steamrolled ahead and ahead and ahead. He got more involved. His story was really good, exciting. Did he write his script? Did it get published? Who knows, mate? But also do know is his acting was good, the connection and everything. And it didn't help him that he's had a past of drug addiction because nobody listened to him and took him serious, which is bad. It's kind of like the boy cry wolf, innit? The more times you cry wolf, the more times people don't start caring, you know, like he's just lying again. And then that was a downfall from him. People didn't believe him because of his past, and it's quite sad, but it's mad, honestly. So yeah, season 3, it's going to be sick, really interesting. Can't wait for the baby to come. Can't wait to see if its mum is next door. Gonna be well good. Okay, and that is gonna wrap up episode 10, the finale of season 2 of You. Now, what we're saying, season 1 better or season 2? Now, for me, season 2 was better. I like season 1, I really do. Usually, I think that's how shows usually go. You have a great first season, and then you just get a little bit better second season. Now, it doesn't always mean it goes up. I kind of think second season usually tops first one, because first one is kind of like pilot and see, hopefully we get picked up. And then when we do get picked up, boom, mate, we go all out and it's great. I thought, like I just previously said, I thought the casting was really good on everyone this season. I'm interested to see if we continue with anything with Ellie at all. I don't think we will. I think she'll just sail off now. She'll take the money Joe will give her. She'll try and establish a new life. I do feel sorry for her. She's lost everyone. She lost her sister. It's not her fault. Joel didn't intend to kill Delilah as well. You know, he unfortunately found himself in a situation where she was discovering his past. He had to do something in that quickly and just locked her up. He had an intention of releasing her. He went back to see her. She was dead. Now, I was like, well, I'm going to have to see what happened there. You know, surely we're going to have to get a bit more information on how this death happened. We did. Love. She killed her. It's crazy. She went in. She slit her throat. Madness. She went as well. She stabbed Candace. She's got rid of it. She's got power. You know, the Quins have got so much money. They pretty much own the LAPD. She said she could just get away with it. And it seems like she has done 3 murders she's committed now. Not been sent down anytime. Finch as well. You know, he come in. He was tracking Ellie. She got lost. He followed Joe inside. He got gunpoint. Killed Forte, pinned everything on him. Has to be done. Sometimes that has to be done, you know. It is a couple of more deaths and murders involved and the investigation's going on. The person that's dead and can't defend himself, all eyes go on him. You target him, try and put all the evidence on him. Now, obviously, the Quins hushed that up again. Interesting. So, we just left with Joe and, you know, Joe and Love now. Is their relationship going to last? Are they going to get stronger? Are they going to, you know, get weaker? I was thinking that maybe because her brother's dead on the floor in front of her, she might start resenting Joe later on into season 3, you know, like, you're kind of if you never turned up in my life, you know, like, my brother wouldn't have been dead and I wouldn't have had to kill these people. And mate, no, she's probably like, mate, I love you, we've got a baby together, bit of collateral, job's a good one. Maybe that's what she's thinking. I don't know, man. She seems to be like, I don't know, I thought Joe was kind of like hypocritical a little bit in scenarios where he's like hardcore judging her, but it's like, mate, she's doing exactly what you've done bare times, like so many times. So like, how can you be proper judging Love when you've done those actions yourself numerous occasions? But he is committed, you know, he wants to be there for his daughter, even though it'd be a mad twist if it was a boy, because she never actually confirmed she knows the gender, she just has a hunch. So he's there for his kid, because he never really had a dad and he had a bad childhood, and, you know, like, his mum done everything she could to save him. He killed his dad himself, didn't he? Got took to a boys' school, his mum's disappeared, don't know what's happened to her. I'm thinking she's a next door neighbour. No, I've got no evidence to say that, but she looked kind of older. She can't be another love interest. It wouldn't make any sense. He's got a baby on the way, new neighbourhood, new house, new people. What a twist it would be if it is his mum. Like, she might not notice him, but he might try and integrate himself into it. It's well exciting. We have actually got loads of possibilities to go down. I've enjoyed this season. It's been great. Can't wait for season 3. Hopefully, guys, enjoyed today's episode. If you did, please smash a like. It really helps out the channel. Subscribe if you're new. And as always, I will catch you in the next one. Cheers, guys.